Dear Daddy Father, I'm your mojo lady. Just give me your hand and come with me today. Underneath the stars, let me show you the way. I will take you on a joyride that you won't ever forget. You'll be hooked, baby. Hello, and good evening. Welcome to the Lady Patice live stream show. Hello, I'm your host for this evening. My name is Lady Patice, and also we have another host by the name of Katie Lowe. Come on in, Katie Lowe.
How's everybody?
I'm doing good. Amen. Oh my God, this is my sister from another mother, but you'll think we twins. So how you doing, Katie Lowe?
I must say I'm doing great. I am doing great.
All right, girl. I tell you, it's just a blessing to see another day, ain't it?
I know that's right.
And look, oh my God, and look, we got some good topics to talk about today. So audience, get ready, man. We're going to talk about something really good today, historical and other things as well. We want to start off with our announcements. Katie Lowe, would you like to start?
I'd like to welcome everybody to Lady Patice live stream right here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Spreaker, sponsored by the Bronzeville Historical Society. Hold up.
Ooh, God bless you.
Sorry about that. Couldn't help it. We'll start all over. Okay. Good evening, everybody. I couldn't help it. I'd like to welcome you to Lady Patice live stream right here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Spreaker, sponsored by the Bronzeville Historical Society, preserving and protecting African American history and culture of Chicago, and the Reimaging Aunt Jemima exposition. It started April 23rd, and I heard that they had extended it. So you can still run over to the Hush Library at 9525 South Halsted and still check out the exhibition. That is the Reimaging Aunt Jemima exhibition. And also, I believe I have the date right, July 25th. And the address you probably have, Born a Slave. That is a story of Nancy Green, the real Aunt Jemima. That is happening. What's that address, Lady Patice?
It is 4417. That's South Stewart Street in Eden Garden. That's Eden Garden. And you see me, Chuck Luck, Maggie Brown. Huh?
That's July 25th, am I right?
That's July the 25th. So come on out, bring your picnic. July the 25th. Bring your picnic, table, chairs, and food of your family, friends, just everybody. Have a good time. It's for all ages. And we're going to have music and a lot of good fun and learning about history. So come on out and join us on July the 25th. And it starts at 11 o'clock. So this is early in the day because it's, out in the opening. So it starts at 11 o'clock. So get there early to get you a good seat.
Okay. And on Mondays, on Mondays at 4 o'clock, you can also catch me right here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Spreaker. In the basement with Macklemore, where the truth comes out with Bryant Macklemore Smith, and on Tuesdays, Rhythm Flow Radio live stream right here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Spreaker, and of course every second and fourth Saturday right here with Lady Patice.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the announcements. Oh my gosh, she does such a wonderful job with announcements. Now, I want to talk about one other thing. Oh, and press like and share. Thank you very much. We want you to press like and share on all of our shows. Katie Lowe, Brian McLemore, and myself, Lady Patice. You know, press like and share with other people. Have them to come and join us. We have so much that's going on. Every show is always something different. We don't have the same thing every show, but you are guaranteed to have a show.
Had a good time.
All right, I want to start with let me see here. I want to start with a topic, brief topic here. I know Katie Lowe. We've been hearing it all over the news. We have been hearing all over the radio stations. It has been one of the biggest talk lately, and I just want to just talk about it a little bit, not too much as possible. But it is about a young lady. I've seen her ran, and I mean, I was like, she has such powerful legs and feet and energy. And to see her run across that track and do what she does, I mean, congratulations to all of the Olympic athletic personnel, staff, and everyone. Congratulations to everyone. But I want to talk about one in particular. And if I'm saying her name right, that is Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yes, yes. Sha'Carri Richardson, that is, that is so unfortunate
Yes.
that, here's a young lady who won a gold medal, and I think she was a favorite in the 100 meters.
Yes.
And she actually won it.
Yes, she did.
And the one thing that was unique about her, she reminded us so much.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? FloJo?
Yeah.
FloJo used to have her long nails and her nice running attire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sha'Carri Richardson kind of mimicked that when we saw her on the track.
Mm-hmm.
And she was colorful. And when you have athletes that are out there competing, and they bring something new to the game.
Yes.
Just think about regular sports, and you think about Michael Jordan. What he brought to basketball.
Absolutely, yes.
Michael Jordan brought something to basketball that woke basketball up.
Yes.
It gave basketball a new look.
Yes.
Everyone enjoyed the game.
Mm-hmm.
So when we look at track and field, just think of, I want to throw this out there too. Look what Tiger Woods did to golf.
Yes. Okay? Yes.
Tiger Woods put a spin on golf that everybody got interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's another young lady who comes back into track and field like FloJo did, and she's waking it up again where we're all interested. Okay? Mm-hmm. She's doing to track and field what Venus Williams did to tennis.
Yeah.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So we're all excited and we're all interested. And then they want to turn around and suspend her.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Over some doggone marijuana. I just, I really don't understand it.
I'm confused with that because they're making it legal, then it's illegal. I mean, what is it?
Well, the thing is that I think there are over 30 or 40 states where marijuana is illegal.
Right.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to have a medical card. You can buy it at recreational. All you have to do is have a ID that is valid, and you can go into a dispensary and you can purchase.
Right.
There's one thing that you must remember. If you don't have a medical card, your taxes are different. So you're going to pay a much higher price. If you
Mm-hmm.
have a medical card, it's cheaper. And sometimes you get a discount.
Is it any kind of medical card, or you have to have a government medical card?
You have to have a medical card issued by the state
Oh, okay.
in which you live. So if you live in Illinois, your
Mm-hmm.
card would be issued by the state of Illinois. And therefore, you would go into, usually you have to pick the dispensary. When you get
Mm-hmm.
your medical card, you pick the dispensary in which you're going to use. And once you pick that dispensary, that's where you shop. And that's where, certain things will cause you to get maybe a 10 or 15% discount. And
Mm-hmm.
also, your taxes are different. Whereas if you don't have the medical card, say if you, I'm just going to give you an example. Say if you didn't have a medical card and you went into the dispensary and you was going to make a purchase. Say this is a cannabis product. This is
Okay.
called,
Mm-hmm.
this is chocolate. You see, all cannabis you don't have to smoke. This is something that you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a square of chocolate. And when you buy, everything is sealed
Mm-hmm.
up. I mean, it is sealed. You have to unseal it yourself. So, if you have a medical card, your cannabis will be described for different things. Like, say, if you're in pain, instead of taking a pain pill, they have cannabis that is geared just for pain. Okay? If you have anxiety,
Hmm.
they have something for just for that. Every strand is for something different.
Right.
Now, with this young lady,
Different.
her mother,
Yeah.
she found out her mother had died. Okay?
Right. And yes. Yes. Oh my. And for me, I don't mean to cut you off. For me,
Mhm.
I can strongly relate to what she was dealing with. And she was grown. So she was in her 20s, early 20s, when her mother had passed away. And I can strongly understand what that is for her because, losing a mother, I lost my mom. I lost my mother very young. I was 15 when she died.
Mhm.
So that was a very dark moment for me. If just to be transparent here, that was a
Mhm.
very dark moment for me. I did seek counseling to deal with the loss of my mother, and it took a while for me to deal with that because it was she died December the 20th. It was buried on the December the 24th. So Christmas was not the same for me and my siblings. When
Mhm.
December came, it's like everybody happy and we're trying to struggle to put a smile on our face because that's during the time when my mother passed away. And so I can strongly, strongly understand her anxiety, her fighting through her emotions to stay focused, to stay on the game. And sometimes that can be, I don't care how strong a person is, even the strongest person will find themselves in the weakest moment of their life. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that somehow interfered when she lost her mother and
Mhm.
then trying to stay focused on the game. And I'm just saying, I don't know the whole story. I wasn't there to hear the
Well,
conversation, but I
it,
think I want to say this. I think she just, was either, was suggested or referred. Why don't you try a little something to calm your nerve? Because
no, it
sleep,
wasn't like that. It
it
wasn't
wasn't
like
like
that.
this. That's why
She
I
was
want.
she was in Oregon trying out for the Olympics. Okay, she was raised by her grandmother, not by her biological mother. But
Mm-hmm.
while she was in Oregon trying out for the Olympics, she found out that her biological mother had passed. And
Right.
it was devastating.
Thank
Okay.
you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So she uh smoked the marijuana to calm her nerves.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it can. I want to tell you, it can be coming. It can be coming. All right. So our marijuana laws are so outdated, and
Mm.
same, and it's time for the government to take those laws and update them.
Yeah, upgrade them. Yeah.
Okay, they need to be updated to
Mm.
come into focus with what's going on today with the legalization of marijuana and the law that they. I
But I
mean,
think
marijuana
okay.
is not. It's
Hmm.
not. It's not a. It's not a performance drug. It can't perform her running ability.
Hmm.
So I don't understand. I really don't
No,
understand.
but you know what I'm thinking, Katie?
Mm,
You know what I think they should have did, and you might agree with this, is that what they should have did was straighten that out first before before they put it out there to the public. They first should have straightened out the laws of it. What would be legal, what would not be legal, update everything. I mean, look, I don't have a degree, okay? And
right.
I'm not no politician, but you know, I got common sense. And I do have education to back me up. I've been in college and everything, okay? But I'm just saying, what they should have did, first of all, was straighten, like you just said, straighten out the law, get that together. I'm just breaking it down in my own terms. Get that together first, then put it out in the public. So therefore, when somebody like Sha'Carri or anyone else that's in the public phase that has to take the medication, or they going to work, you got people that's working
Mhm.
and they've been prescribed medicated marijuana, and then you got the boss telling us something you can't take it. If you take it, you risk losing your job. You know, you risk everything, and especially if
Mhm.
you're a single parent, single home, you can't take that chance, and you up and aching like I don't know what, and then the medication that they give you is making you sicker than what you are, and you may want to. I want to try this, but I don't want to. See, all that right there could have been avoided if they did one thing what you just
Wh-
said.
Well, you have to understand, marijuana is big business. When it wasn't legal, it was big business on the street. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
now that it has been legalized, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm racist when I say this, but most of the license they have not been distributed to people of color. Okay, but you have to realize that people of color have paid they have paid for this because they went to jail for selling it when it was illegal. Okay,
Right.
and some of those people have not been released from jail. They're still, working on their time to get out of jail.
Yeah.
But when it comes to money, they're gonna make the money first
And
while they
that's
work
what
on
they
the
was
law.
thinking about. And that's fine. You know, that's strange. They did it right around the coronavirus thing. I mean, I don't know if they think we slow, but we got sense now. People are, I'm not
This
born
is
yesterday, just
slow.
learning today.
They
But
don't think
that is
you slow.
something.
They don't think you slow. This is part. Listen, when they talk about what is it? I can't. Systemic racism.
Mm-hmm.
This is a part of it. Listen. This is how it works. Okay, all of the marijuana licenses that have been issued in the state of Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
there is not one black-owned marijuana uh, vendor here. There is not one. There is not
Wow.
one. Not one.
Not one thing. Ain't that something?
Not one.
Ain't that something? Wow.
And
Ooh,
this is
let's
why
go.
you see people. This is why you see people out like Mohammed out protesting and out marching about all of the vendors out here that are selling. You know that when you go into the dispensary, you don't have a black. You don't have a dispensary. It's owned
Mhm.
by a black. And
Wow.
this is what they're talking about.
Wow. But we gonna move right along. But I just want to say this because I see the time is that Sha'Carri, and there's a lot of things we're saying here tonight, y'all. We need to pray about it and do research and just stand up. Stand up. If you don't, you'll fall for anything. So there you go.
Okay,
But
let me read this comment.
Let me say this out. Hold on 1 second before you do that.
Okay.
I want to just say to Sha'Carri Richardson, and I'm just saying it out loud in the universe, is that we still love you, we support you, and we're praying for you, and we want you to be encouraged. Don't look at this as a downfall, but look at this as a step up. Anybody who's been hearing what's been going on with her story should lift your spirit up, and keep her in prayer. We should knock each other down. We should be keeping each other in prayer, because that could be you who lost your mother. That could be you who lost somebody dear to you. And even though, what she did, it went that way, but just be mindful why it went that way. Okay? All right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sharonda, I'm a handful brown. Say it may be legal in most states, but you can't go in the job smoking.
Yeah.
This is her career. Same thing here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she also says, I hate how she found out. A reporter told her. Her people may have wanted her to wait until after the run. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep her up in prayer. Thank you for your comments. Thank you all. Give us more comments. Let us know how we are. We got a lot going on this month and other months to come. Now, do you have that video of Laverne Music Box? I want to show that right quick.
You know what? Keep talking, and I have to go and pull it up.
All right. Now, while she's getting that video ready, I wanted to say a prayer. Well, I want to send a prayer out to Karen. I think her name is Karen, the actress, who was the mother on Parenthood. She had passed away. Let's keep her family lifted up in prayer. I'm sorry to hear about her loss. On the behalf of Laverne Music Box, myself, Lady Patice, Katie Lowe, and DJ Mac, we are sending out our condolences and our prayers to the family of Karen. And all those who may be going through bereavement time or going through some struggles, just know that somebody like myself and Katie Lowe and DJ Mac is praying for you. There are many of us that believes in the power of prayer, because prayer does changes things. And I want to send out congratulations to married couples. There have been especially in the summertime, there's a lot of marriages that's going on. So we want to say congratulations to all married couples and single people. You still rock. Yes, you do. You still rock. And we got that birthday. All right, we're gonna go on to the birthday. Well, Katie Lowe, after this, if you're ready, we're gonna do the birthday, and then if you're ready with the video, we'll show the video. Oh, where's my tambourine? Here it goes. Oh. My little niece gave me that tambourine. She's like, Auntie, you love music. Thank you, baby. I want to just say this is the month of July, the beginning part of it. And we want to say absolutely no one is out of the equation. So if it's your birthday this month, happy birthday and God bless you. But I have a list now. My show is limited. So I'm sorry if I'm not able to mention everyone's name. But again, If your birthday is in the month of July, happy birthday, and we love you and God bless you. Have fun, but be safe about it. Now let me get my list. Hold on, y'all. I got it. Oh, gotta go the right way. That's not the right way. All right, y'all, hang in with us. We having some bloopers, but we'll make it. We will make it. Okay. Thank you, audience. I'm telling you, I got some audience here. Okay. For the month of July, the beginning part of it, we have happy birthday to Tootie, and happy birthday to nephew BJ. Happy birthday to Jackie. Also, happy birthday to Grandpa Wade. He turned 93 years old. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Also, we got celebrity birthdays. We have Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. Go. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Hey. All right. Also, we got, this is something. We have Karen Melina White. You know, Charmaine don't talk real fast. The girl, she be on the Bill Cosby show doing it. I like, whoa, girl, you can talk. But her birthday is this month. She turned 56 years old and look young. She look like a teenager. We have Alan Payne. His birthday this month, he turned 53. And that's something that Charmaine and which is Karen and Alan, they both play as boyfriend and girlfriend on what's that? Bill Cosby show. Yes. So both of their birthdays is in the month. I think same day too, 7. If I'm not mistaken. And then we also have, let me see, one other who's sitting over here on my she know I'm talking about. Her birthday was this month. Happy birthday, Katie.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Birthday wishes and some of everything. So, oh my God, I love her. Just a beautiful person inside. I always, oh my God, y'all gonna have me. Now look at makeup. Stop it. Okay. Whoa, and look, she looks fabulous. I'm telling you. I know she had a good time. Mm-hmm. That's how you're supposed to have it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I had a ball, girl.
Oh my God. So happy birthday to everyone. Y'all enjoy yourself. It's the weekend. Be safe, but celebrate. Celebrate with the ones you love. All right. Let's see. We're moving right along. Now, I also want to say about the Bronzeville Historical Society, they still have merchandise. If anybody interested in purchasing their merchandise, you can go to Boxville Gift Shop that is located at 3030 East 51st Street. You can call and get the time about when the shop is open. And yes, we still doing the exhibition. It may be in a new location, but we are going to continue to do the exhibition until whenever, So we just want to say congratulations, Sherry and the whole Nancy Green team for doing such a fabulous work and putting their best effort forward. Continue doing so, and God bless you. Is that video ready?
Kate, this is a video in case that you need a band for your next event. Check out the video. if you need to book a Lady Patice for your next event, contact. So if you need to book Lady Patice for your next event, contact DJ Matt at Laverne's Music Box at yahoo.com. That's LaverneMusicBox at yahoo.com or call 773-968-1242.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Katie Love, for the announcements. And do we know what time is it? Do we have time for the other video, Bronzeville Historical Society video?
Yeah, I have to pull it up because once I put that one in, it kicked the other way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had that one stored in our file. So
Right.
I have to go in here and find it.
Okay, not a problem. I'll just continue on while she get the video
go
together.
ahead.
And now we're going to talk about my next subject. Okay, we're going to talk about, hold on for a second. Okay, we getting it together? Yes. Why don't I do, I tell you what, why don't I do a song? I'm going to do a song while she get the video together. The one. Okay. I'm going to do a song while she gets the video together. And also hold on for a minute. I also check the announcements. I've been making like announcements on different things that we're doing. And if you would like to participate in what we're doing, you are more than welcome. I'm also going to be making other announcements that's coming up in the month of September. It's going to be really, really a good thing coming up, so you don't want to miss it. I'm ready. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? The summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the streets, dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City, 'cause all we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging, swinging, and records playing for dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, every guy, forever girl, everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. They're dancing in the street. There's an invitation across the nation, a chance for the folks to meet. They'll be swinging, swinging, and records playing for dancing in the streets, dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, the Motor City, 'cause all we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging, swinging, and records playing for dancing in the streets. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, every guy, for every girl, everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. They're dancing in telling you. I say thank you so much, man. It's just a blessing. It's a blessing. It is. I guess we can do one more. Give me 1 minute. All right. We're going to do one more song. Hold on. Play it over. All right. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 minute. I hope everybody enjoying themselves out there for the summer. Make the best of it. Yes, yes, yes. It is a blessing to see another day. Yes, indeed. Blessed to see another day. All right, all right. Anybody watching the game? Who's playing DJ Mac? The game. Who? Oh, okay. Who's winning so far?
SWAN.
All right, all right. All right, so yeah. Get out there and play. They playing the games. Who's next after that?
That's it.
That's it? Okay. All right, let's get started. You ready? Okay, excuse me, y'all. We having bloopers today. We are having some bloopers. That can happen to anybody. Here it goes. Tonight is the night that you make me the woman. You say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. Yeah, I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Oh no, I can hear your car slamming. I wanna play big girl and put on a sexy smile, but I know so little about what love is. I just can't help acting like a child. See you knocking on my door and you're ringing my bell. Hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. And for a whole year I put you off with my silly hang-ups. And we're both old enough to know right from wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Hey, you say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. Yeah, see, I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Oh no, say hey, oh yeah, baby, yeah, oh, you know the song, yeah, come on, sing, yeah, and yeah, but what if my mother should come home early and catch us doing what we are doing? Not only will I never live it down, but my whole family relationship, it'll all be ruined. But we gone a little too far now. Oh, to turn around. So let's just say that true love is what we found tonight. Oh I'll never forget tonight. That's when you make me feel real good. You make me feel real good. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. I said I got to thank you, love. Ooh, I got to thank you, love. Cause you make me feel good. And I love you, baby. See, I know it and I love you. And I ain't too proud to show it. See, I love you, baby. And I need you, baby. My baby. My baby. I'll never forget tonight, no. I'll never forget tonight. Cause you make me feel good. And I love you, baby. You make me feel real good. And I love you, baby. Cause you make me go, true love, yeah. True love, you know I like it, baby. True love. Come on, say it. True love, ain't nothing wrong about it. True love. True love. And ooh, I love you. I need it. And I ain't too proud to show it. And I love it. And I know it. And I ain't too proud to show it. And I love you. And I know it. And I ain't too proud to show it. And I love you. And I know it. And I ain't too proud to show it. Tonight, well, woo!
All right, great.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I love it. Woo! Thank you.
Great.
Oh my God. Oh, I tell you, it's a blessing. Enjoy your blessings, honey. You ever
Well, I won't be able to show that clip because I have to reformat it. I should have left it. I guess that the other clip when I loaded it kicked it out. So I have to reformat it and put it back in there.
All right, not a problem. We want to encourage y'all. Unfortunately, we can't show it today, but there will be another time. But you can check it out on Friends Who Like Lady Patice, my group page. Also, you can check it out on Bronzeville Historical Society group page. You can check it on Katie Lowe group page, Laverne Music Box group page, LP Lewis Facebook page. We got it everywhere, okay? It's everywhere. So you get a chance to see that. It's so important, and that's why we want to continue to show that video. It's about history. It's about preserving history. When I talk about this story to people, just like yesterday, we was over at the exhibition. I want to say this. It was a few of us was there. It was me, Chuckalug, it was Chevrolet, it was Scarlett. It was quite a few of us that was there, and I'm telling you, we was outside the library, and we have gotten such an outpouring of love, support, people pulling over. Oh yes, people put happy birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. You got a beautiful auntie. TT, I call it TT, okay? But we had people pulling over, taking pictures, talking to us. They wanted to know about Nancy Green. They wanted to know about the true story and Jemima. And we were willing to share that. And little kids, all ages. It's just hitting everybody for every color, every age group. It doesn't matter. Our little kids, like they wanted to know, the grandparents wanted to know, everybody like you. We try to reach out to the youth. Guess what? It was a lot of young people pulling to the side. Can I take a picture? Yay. So I'm telling you, this is a blessing. It's now I see why I see more and more why it's so important to share history. It is so important. Have you ever noticed when you share history, what it does in the inside of you? Not to sound all whatever, but it's just a beautiful thing.
And it's important when you share our history
Yes.
because whether you know it or not, a part of our history right now down south, some of the school, some of the educational systems
Mm-hmm.
are trying to eliminate part of the African American history, which
Yeah.
African American history is a part of U.S. history anyway. But
Mm.
there are parts of it that I guess America feels like she is so ashamed of, the part about slavery, that they don't want to teach that anymore. They don't want that in their history book. So it's important that when you get young people, that you can share that history with them. And that history is about Angel Mama. And I want to tell you, if you're in the store and you find if you find a box of pancake mix or a box of syrup, anything with that Angel Mama brand on it, you better buy it and hold on to it. Because
Yes.
June 20th, they changed the packaging. Okay? And now it says, what is it, pearl mining or something like
We're a
that?
milling company, and
Okay,
there's a little small little piece of it's still like the same original. Am I saying it right? Original pancake.
it
Yeah,
might not even be the original. You know, it might not even be the original. But if you find, listen, if you find any of the old packaging, any of it with her picture on there, you buy it. And if you got the money, buy everything that you
you
see
can.
with that
Yes.
brand on it. Buy
Yeah.
it.
And again, as I said in the past, I don't see why he doing that because just do right. I mean, the outcome could benefit the family and
You know
everyone
why
that's
they
involved.
doing it? They don't
But
want to spend that money. Let's be for real. I'm not ashamed to say it.
say
Don't
it.
you know when you are a brand ambassador and your picture, say it, look, say if they put your picture on there, they gotta pay you. They
Mm-hmm.
ain't gotta pay
And
nobody.
they don't
She
want
may
to
be
pay her. This is the
right,
crazy
she may
thing.
be dead, but she's got family that she's got relatives. She's got surviving relatives that are still living. They don't want to pay them. Let's be for
Not a
real.
dime. That's low. I'm gonna say it like it says in the street. That's low down.
Well, I
We
mean, that's the way they
that's
are. Let's
like
be
it says
for
in the
real.
street. Okay? Anybody who know I'm in Chicago, I ain't gonna say, oh no, let's say it like they say in the street. That's low down.
Yeah,
That's
that's
low
what
down.
it is.
That's all it is. I'm not being ghetto.
You
I'm just putting in the language terms to those who want to understand. I need
you're
to.
in the music industry and you know, just like, okay, I'm going to tell you a perfect example. BB
Say it.
King. I know Shirley King. Took them a long time to get their royalties. They had to fight for them.
Thank you.
Okay? Same thing with her. It's about that brand, it's about that label. Okay? And as long as they kept her picture on that packaging,
Mm-hmm.
she has a survivor. She has ancestors that are still living. They
And
are
you know what?
entitled to royalties. They're entitled to part of that money. They don't want to pay them. They want to keep it all to themselves.
You know what I'm thinking too. Now, no audience, y'all can join us too. I love supporting, but I don't like supporting when stuff being done wrong to somebody. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is that I'm not gonna support Cricket Oats being okay to do what they're doing to Nancy Green family, to Edith Wilson family, or anybody else that should have should have inherited their family, should have inherited. Because guess what? I bet you Quaker Oats family is from one generation to the next is getting what they supposed to get.
Yeah,
I bet they are, and some.
they just as fat as a fat kid eating cake every day.
That's not right. I don't know. God will deal with them in his own way, but that's not right. Move right along. All right. We and Katie Lowe, we keep it real. We talk like this, but we keep it real. But
I
anybody.
mean, the truth will set you free.
Thank you, audience. Thank you. They're bagging us up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I mean, I don't care who it is, whether they black, green, orange, and yellow. This shouldn't happen to nobody. Nobody should be going through this. Period. Let's go to the next subject, and we can stay here for a minute. I'm telling you. Uh, we got another hot topic.
That Black Swan Records, huh?
Yes. All right. All right. This is another taste of history that we want to share with everybody. Black Swan Record Company. I wanted to know. I wanted to know whether any other Black independent rap music label company that was out here. We know about P. Diddy. We know about the Clark Sisters. We know who else? Name some more people. We know about Teddy Riley. We know quite a few of them who became more independent and branched off from the big label companies and began to do their own stuff. What's the name? What's the Chance the Rapper? He was another one that kind
They
of
came later on, though. They came later. They came later on. Black Swan was in the 1920s.
19s. Yes. And yeah, he was, as a matter of fact, it started in 1921 by Henry Pace. He was the founder of Black Swan Record Company. And I'm gonna tell you, I learned that there were over, if I'm not mistaken, there was like at least 37 or more artists, music artists that had worked and been with Henry Pace. I can name a few that we are familiar with, like Mom Rainey. Mom Rainey, she's a blues singer. Then there was Lucille Bogan, and also Louis Armstrong was a part of the Black Swan Record Company. And this company lasted about 4 years. And then it ended up, for whatever business situation they was having, it ended up collapsing and they ended up shutting down. But they was bought by, hold on, let me get this right. What's the guy name? George Buck. Now, the Black Swan Record Company was mostly blues and jazz. And George, he was a jazzologist. I didn't know it was a such word as jazzologist, but it is. He was a jazz a lot about music. He had bought Black Swan, and he also bought the Paramount catalog.
What they did was they went bankrupt. They went bankrupt, and when they went bankrupt, Paramount. When they went bankrupt, Paramount bought the catalog.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they went bankrupt and Paramount bought the catalog. And back in 1923, that's what ended them.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then did Paramount gave up on them or something, or gave up, left them alone?
I don't know. I didn't go any further.
Left it alone.
I didn't go any further to find out what happened to, after they bought the catalog. I didn't go any further to find out what they did with it. I don't know if they still own it or not. But I guess I could, for the next show, I could go and find out what did Paramount do with the catalog, because Ma Rainey was one of the people that recorded with Black Swan Records, and not too long ago, remember what's her name, Viola Davis played the part of Ma Rainey in a movie. So I can do some research on that for the next show to find out what happened to that catalog, because we can go and find.
You can find, because I see here that George H. Buck Jr. He was this founder of Jazz Founder. He had gained the rights to the Black Swan name. He did gain rights and Paramount catalog, but I don't know what's going on as far as recently, because he passed away Now, yeah, so there was a lot that going on. We don't have a lot of time. That's why I only made my subject about Black Swan Record Company brief. Our topics are basically brief topics, which we want to encourage people when we're talking about things. If you're interested and want to know more about it, do your own research on your own leisure time and find out more about what we're saying. Because there's a lot of true facts here. Stuff that that we want to share with our viewers. And me and Katie Lowe, we try to put in as much time as we can. Thank you so much. Thank you. We want to put in much as we can about what we want to share with our viewers here. And yeah, she's on the next show. We will bring up more details about that because of the time frame. We only have an hour on the show, so we hope that we be able to continue to share more things to our viewers. And press like and share. Like and share on Katie Lowe show, like and share on Brian McLemore show, and like and share on my show, Lady Patice. We thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate everything. Next time we'll be able to talk more about Black Swan Record Company. It was an independent record company. A lot of faces has been there. A lot of artists has been there. Record their music. Mom Rainey, Viola who played her in what's the name of that? Black Bottom? Was that Black Bottom?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
To say this real brief before we go, I love that movie.
Oh, I did.
I looked at the movie.
I did too.
Let me tell you something about me. when I really love a movie, I don't fall asleep. I watch the whole entire thing. So that means the movie was good. You know how you watch a movie, you're like, I'm gonna look at the. I'm not going to sleep on it, but I stood up and watched it twice and did not fall asleep. So it's a very good movie to watch. I just want to encourage those movie lovers, check that movie out. It's really a good movie. Is there anything you want to share, Katie Lowe?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing before I go. I want to say congratulations to Valerie Daniels Carter. She is a Black woman, a woman of color, and she is the co-owner of the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay? Ooh. Some of you Black brothers with all of that money out there playing basketball, baseball, football, any of those sports, get busy. Get busy. Yes. Okay? Yes. I just want to say, somebody say, love my glasses.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Anyway, I just had to say that she is the co-owner of the Milwaukee Bucks. So,
wow! Oh my God! Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl.
And she is a HBCU alumni.
How they be doing it? Go. Loving it. Go, girl. Go, girl. Woo! Oh my God, that's beautiful. I love hearing stuff like this. I'm telling you, because you know what, we hear bad things on the news all the time, but this right here, I love hearing this. I would listen to this all day long.
When I saw that, you know, of course, and then we had a young Black girl to win the spelling bee too. So that's another great thing. You visit page friends who like Florida and read all those great things that are happening to African Americans and people.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and I want to say one more thing. We got a minute. Okay, I'm gonna say this right quick. Yeah. Now, speaking of that, the reason why I really want to bring up Black Swan Record Company, I can bring up a lot of other stuff like what Katie Lowe just shared, is because I want to encourage those who has interest to want to do their own thing. Do your own thing. Don't procrastinate. You only got one life to live. You gamble on everything else. Why not gamble a chance on something good and worth your time? Okay, but do it the right way. Don't get crazy with it. But step out on faith and do your thing. Do your thing. Whether it's being a doctor, whether it's having your own business, whether it's just being a good parent, whatever it it is that you desire, God put that desire in you for a reason, and it's not for you to let it suffocate, let it rot to death. And when you share it, not just with yourself, but you share it with those around you, near and far. So that's why I want to bring it up. We're going to talk more about it on another time. Thank you, and God bless you.
So
it's my time. I hear the I'm your mojo lady. I love you. Just give me your hand and come with me today. Underneath the star, let me show you the way. I will take you on a joyride that you won't ever forget. You will be hooked, baby, once you kiss the lips. I put a spell on you. No other woman can love you like I do, and I love you crazy. I'm your mojo lady. Mojo lady. I'm your mojo lady. Mojo lady. Taking it easy is not in my bag of tricks. It's not gonna come easy, so I won't be quick. Stay by the side and don't ever do me no wrong. I put a love spell on you. You always will be in my arms. I put a spell on you. No other woman can love you like I do, and I love you crazy. I'm your mojo lady. You can't run, oh no. You can't hide. Once you get a taste, baby, you feel me all up inside. Inside your body, each and every day. Inside your mind, you won't go astray. I put a spell on you. No other woman can love you like I do, and I love you like crazy. I'm your mojo lady. Mojo lady. Good night. I'm your mojo lady.